Hey, and welcome back to, Antinomy of Common Flowers. I hope you're ready to see the end-ish, or the defeats of the worst, most disastrous duo.
Yo! What is the significance of the name?
What?
Because we always make fun of, like, oh, we think it's alimony, but it's antimony.
We Googled it.
We did?
Like, the first episode, I Googled it.
I was just paying attention to the fact that it sounds like alimony. Like, I wasn't listening.
Right, I didn't make that joke until later.
Oh, well, I thought of it immediately. Get on my level.
Anyway. So now they're arguing over money. Because the poor god is like, why don't you let me have some money? And the plague god is like, because you're just gonna lose it right away? Just let me spend it. And then the poor god is like, but you only spend it on yourself.
Oh my god, it's a commentary on the 1%! Oh jeez. Alright, well... you know, can I at least have one of your obnoxious bows? I don't think that's too much to ask.
She's just like, man, is it my bad luck that people just keep showing up to fight us?
I mean, we just go home. That might help.
Doesn't matter. Yukai's gonna fuck him up.
Oh, this is concert shit again.
Yep. You've never known happiness, so you've become twisted. But rejoice! I'll grant you the happiness of complete defeats.
Well, you know, if I'm defeated completely, then presumably I'll be dead, and I'll be blissfully unaware of how unhappy I am, because I'll be dead, so... Anyway,
this is the first time playing as Yukari, and I very much enjoy it. And you'd best believe I do get to use her last word.
On purpose, or were you button mashing?
No, I was waiting to do her last word because her urban legend is, Teke Teke. Also, I don't know if I've said this before, but I've noticed it before, that, I don't remember if it's June. I think it's June. When she uses her spell card as a credit card.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's cute. Also, I'm not going to question how Yukari can move around as if she's just riding a gap between dimensions, but whatever.
I mean, I feel like if she could just go between dimensions, then that's not really much of a more of a stretch.
Yeah, but she's like sitting on it, and like she rides it like a broomstick when you're doing her dash. It's confusing.
Clearly, matter is up to interpretation.
Anyway, here's the last word.
Whoa! That's violent!
Yep.
Jesus, fuck! How'd she get back together?
Yeah, it's fine, no big deal. Oh, I just split in half too, I forgot I did that.
Oh, that is weird shit, man.
I like it. Now you're thinking with portals.
You know, why did she bother flying around at all?
I don't know, I just like that one of her base attacks is just opening a fucking gap on the other side and going to it.
Yeah, like, you think she'd do that all the time, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I do, but when it's a computer, no, because she's not trying to win.
No, I'm just talking about, like, her as a character. Like, her choosing to just move around like that exclusively.
I think she mostly does. I think it's more of a game mechanic where she's floating around riding it.
Alright.
Considering if I'm right about her being at the end of Lunatic Kingdom, which I'm pretty sure I am, she just shows up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that, because I'm pretty sure it is her. She's like, okay, let's put an end to the fun and games. It's like, alright, Rimu, time to do your fucking job. She's like, I don't really get it, but okay.
Alright, here's a question. Why do Touhou characters like bonnets so damn much?
You know what? I've complained about that before. I don't know.
He's like, what time period is this?
That's, it's its own time.
It's its own time.
Anyway, look. Yukari's explanation gave me no clue what was going to happen. She's like, what the fuck? You're supposed to become June's slave. It's like, well, yeah, but, you switched. You switched the other way. Usually, she can force you to be somebody else's partner, which forces them to lose. But look.
Oh my god! It's
now you're the
new.
master.
It's time. For what? Ow.
She's like, what? It's like Yukari flipped the border of master and slave. She's like, oh crap, we were set up.
At least we have the dramatic music in the background for,
yep.
For the lovely people on stage who I'd like to take a minute to thank.
Yeah. She's like, alright, so, Rimu, fucking take care of shit. She's like, they can do that? There's someone else that can do that? And she's like, oh man, there's no way you can win on your own. You're totally useless. You're just a gloomy, poor, smelling piece of shit. All you do is complain. I mean, you're the god of poverty who's ever experienced victory even once in a one-on-one fight with the incident-resolving maiden. You're over.
Maybe if you bought me some soap.
Shut up.
You know, you can buy me some soap. I'm willing to shower.
It's like, alright, fuck you guys. That was wholly unnecessary. Poverty god that can make anyone miserable.
I love how the people on stage are still just playing.
Yeah.
They're just playing it. They're totally oblivious to all the things.
Anyway, she's gone basically emo Super Saiyan.
Yeah, no, it looks like that.
She's going to bring misery to everyone.
Everyone, or just everyone here?
Everyone, including herself.
Well, she's already
in misery. I'll show you a world where we all suffer together.
See what you've done.
Play.
This is why you shouldn't be mean to people in high school.
Die cowering before poverty.
So, are her stats actually higher now too, or?
Well, maybe. I'm not sure.
Was she noticeably harder?
I mean, it's a different moveset to an extent. I mean, yeah, she's doing this, but she's gonna have a whole other separate fucking moves. She's the final boss here. She gets her own, like, 3 stages.
I see.
Okay, I've got the Omake loaded up for Lunatic Kingdom. Let's see. Am I right?
Quick, throw your spare change at her. That'll help.
Maybe.
Because if we make her... No, I'll give her my 401k. That way, She won't be poor. If she's not poor, all her powers would go away.
But she's just gonna lose all of the money.
Wait, does she automatically lose all the money she gets?
Maybe.
Okay, well, I'll test it with a $20 bill first. And if that works, then I'll give her my 401k. Okay, that's super creepy. Oh, she's in the background.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so sniffly today.
Yep, there's Yukari. I was right. She just opens a fucking gap, and Maurice is like, what the fuck are you doing in my house? So I was right.
Well, seems like you need a better lock. Right, this is your fault.
I mean,
you are irresponsible.
She's the yokai of, like, the gap between dimensions. I don't really know if you can lock her out.
Alright, you just put a lock on your dimension. They sell them on Amazon. It's first
feel
grade,
like that
come on.
still wouldn't do anything, though.
If you lock the dimension in your house, then you can't get in to another dimension. They have to come into the door,
anyway,
which you also lock.
I'm going to crack out of all of this negative kanji. I'm gonna destroy it. Just keep dashing right into it. It can't stop me if I'm running at it. Because that's how this works. Ryan, if somebody shoots you, just run at it.
Yeah, no. Oh, shit! God! Sarah scared me.
I thought you were trying running at something trying to shoot you. Jeez.
No. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. It requires planning.
Anyway, no, it's closing in. Oh no! But I broke it.
Now, running in order to avoid your problems. I actually implemented that in college because there was a shuttle service and I was in downtown Baltimore, so it wasn't really safe at night. So I took a shuttle to where I was gonna go, but I had it drop me off like several blocks away from where I actually wanted to go, and there were no streetlights, and I knew I was just gonna get stabbed, so I sprinted the several blocks that I needed to go. My logic being, you can't mug me and you can't catch me.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean, it worked, I guess. I didn't get mugged. I don't know if that's why, but I did get mugged.
I mean, correlation is not equal causation.
Right. So, I'm not totally sure if that's why, but I'm pretty sure.
That's just like the thing where it's like, you know, you've never seen me and Batman in the same room. So clearly I'm Batman. It's like, no, I mean, no, though. She thinks that all of her sad kanji can stop me from shooting things at her, but she's wrong. I can shoot things through the bad kanji.
What if she tries happy kanji?
I think there's one positive kanji coming out there.
Now, is it just saying negative things, or...
I don't know. Anyway, here's our little omake. There's no visitors at her shrine. She's like, I'm not making any money.
That's all I
She's like,
care about.
even though I resolved the incident, I'm not making any money. She's like, oh yeah, that is kind of weird, I guess. She's like, how'd you manage to beat the worst, most disastrous combo? It's like, well, I mean, it was mostly Yukari.
I mean, why do they even need money? It can fly.
I couldn't have beaten them without her. She's like, so what happened to those two? She's like, well, the poverty god is here. The pestilence god is with Hijiri, or Byakuren. Having to clean the temple. She's like, my power to steal treasures is totally useless. She's like, when you're done cleaning, fetch some waters, meditate, and then cook dinner. If you're thinking of escaping the temple, you're making a grave mistake. And then back at the shrine, she's like, okay, so that flashy, wasteful bastard is getting whipped into shape with the, you know, the monks. Okay, so what's the point? What about the poverty god? She's the more troublesome one. The ability to turn good luck into bad is a hopelessly irredeemable power, huh? Apparently she just stores misfortune in her body and then she lets it out explosively ever so often.
Why doesn't she let it out in, like, short little bursts?
I don't know.
Making it so people lose their keys.
Anyway, that's why she's not making money. Basically.
I mean, I feel like she can leverage this a little bit, maybe.
She's like, I don't have a fortune to lose anyway. It's like, oh, this place is so nice. The worst, most disastrous pair. They are being rehabilitated now. So the perfect possession incident is officially resolved? If only. They need to clean up their own mess now. Perfect possession had a side effect. It's in the dream world. Whoa.
So, there's like one last story or something, right?
Yes. It's actually kind of great. Because, I mean, you'll see. Spoilers. Nah, I'm gonna make you wait. Anyway, we get new little credits here with them being like, yeah! This is...
What's with that top hat?
Yeah!
Oh god! Oh my god, I thought she had a monocle. Kind of look like a monocle.
So most of these are from some of the other omake, but they're still, you know, cute little credit cards. Yay. Why do you need that many pockets?
To hold all of your shit.
It's like, no, you can't have my fucking gasol.
I thought you were saying she couldn't have your gasoline and like, oh, you gotta share your gasoline. Gotta share your gasoline, Ariel.
No. Sound psycho.
Well, these are like super maximum over credits.
Look at all those common flowers flying around.
Oh shit! How we dodge them all?
I mean, dash. Things can't
This is
hit you if you're
Touhou.
running.
We gotta dodge them.
Anyway, so that was the end of the main story-ish? Question mark? The next part is still technically the same story, but it's sort of more like a epilogue, but not really. I don't know. I found it kind of enjoyable. So tune in next time for that.